Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today is actually Monday the 7th of September. It is now, it's about 2:45, and you're probably wondering, shouldn't you be at college? Because yes, I have now actually had my first day back at college. Not really, because it was more like a half day, because I have been up since 10 to 6. Got myself ready because, well, I do actually have some filming to do today. I do have another video to film today, so that's kind of another reason why I wanted to do my makeup. I got to college about 8. At the college I kind of didn't go in at 8, but I actually wandered over opposite the college and sat down for a bit, and then at about 8:45 I walked over. It will kind of give me plenty of time to find my classroom, which is something we're actually going to talk about. So when I first got on campus, there was a load of people in, I guess what you would call high-vis jackets, but they weren't, I don't think they were yellow, I think they were blue or something like that. One of them actually directed me to where I was supposed to be, because with the whole situation going on right now, the college is actually separated into multiple different zones. I don't know how many there are because I genuinely don't know, but I was directed to my zone. She told me where I had to go, and then I kind of just followed those directions. And so I got into the building, because I wasn't even in the building yet. Spoke to someone in a main entrance type thing, and they said to me to go out the back into the courtyard. And at this point I was confused because I was told 2 different areas. And so what actually ended up happening was I went up the stairs first, 2 flights of stairs. Turns out I actually had to be down on the ground floor in the courtyard, where someone was waiting to take me and a few others to the classroom where I actually needed to be. So I went up the stairs once to find out where I was going, then ended up going back down and out into the courtyard, and I was then actually taken around the back of the college and back in through a different entrance, and then up yet another 2 flights of stairs. So that was fun. So I've pretty much done my exercise for the day now, because obviously I also walked from college to into town to get the bus, and I'm actually kind of surprised that my makeup lasted under a mask, bearing in mind it was only for half an hour anyway, but I'm still really surprised. It's decent still. So today was super chilled out. I met both of my lecturers. They're both really nice, but they're basically just a man and a woman, my 2 lecturers, and they were both really nice. And I actually ended up having a nice conversation about my creative endeavours with the man lecturer, just because I don't know why, but I've always found it easier just to talk to men. I don't know what it is. I just think men are less judgy than women. That's not just me, is it? I'm not trying to say that all women are like that. I'm just saying that the women I know in my life can be quick to judge. That's why I've always found it easier to talk to men. And I just feel like I make friends a lot easier with men. With my timetable, it's not actually set in stone at the moment. Don't know what that is, but at the moment they are just kind of running these induction weeks to begin with, just to get students back into college and just kind of what you would call just transitioning back into that student college life. This week, this is going to be interesting because the other thing I should probably do, which I will do tomorrow, because yes, this week I am literally I was only in today from like 9 till about, I want to say like 12:30. It was more like 9:15 to like 12:45. That's pretty much all I did today. But then, like I said, we have just been kind of getting back into things, and with getting back into things comes just like, you know, you need to chill and you need to relax into it, and that's just always kind of like the best way to transition back into like student life after the summer holidays, just because it can be quite a difficult transition, especially for someone like me. This week, like I said, I am only, by the look of my timetable, I actually only had to do today, and then like tomorrow is fairly easy as well, and that's literally all for this week. And then next week, the days I will like be going into college next week will be Tuesday and Friday, and they're both from 9 to 12:15, which I'm pretty happy with, to be fair, because they're not even full days, and I just don't think that, looking at my timetable for my actual timetable for the rest of the year, fingers crossed, because obviously I think things will change over time. With things carrying on changing at the moment, I do think that this timetable is going to change like over time throughout the year. So like college days have definitely been reduced, like with only doing 2 days a week. All of the changes right now are going to like have a huge positive impact on like students' mental health and well-being, because a lot of schools I know are trying to do like blended learning, and that is exactly what, or hybrid learning, whatever you want to call it, but it's actually called blended learning for me, which basically just means that I'm going to be in college for some days of the week, and then doing some things remotely as well. So my actual timetable that will be coming into place after these first 2 weeks is this one I'm holding in my hand right now. Monday and Tuesday I will be in, then Wednesday, and then the rest of the week is going to be off basically, because Wednesday is, you know, maths and English, then Thursday is my actual day off, and then Friday will be remote learning. So like I still need to like get up and ready for 9, but I obviously wouldn't do like a full face of makeup like this. I would probably just do my brows and a bit of mascara, and I would be done for the day. The only days I'm going into college are going to be Monday and Tuesday, and it's just, you know, the Friday next week. And so I am actually really happy about that. Obviously, like I am going to be doing, I still think I'm going to be doing like a lot of my college work here, kind of like what happened back in March, but now that we're kind of like back at college, things are going to be different, and I'm just excited to kind of develop my new routine, like my new writing routine and whatnot, because days like Wednesday and Thursday, what I really do want to try to do is wake up at like 7. I'm just saying this, like I'm not gonna set it in stone, but like I'll wake up around 7, maybe like between 6:30 and 7:30, or 6:30 and 8. No, it'll probably be better at like 6:30 to 7:30. I'd wake up between that time, like This is what I'd like to do, and then get a couple hours of writing done, and then maybe after that do like a couple hours of college work on the Wednesday and Thursday, something like 10 to 12 maybe, and then the rest of the day, I don't know. I'm just really excited to now be back at college and starting to get back into a routine of things. Oh, and the makeup as well, I have to say. Actually, the face mask has kind of rubbed my makeup off, like here. You can kind of see. I actually now need to film another video, so I need to like get myself another drink and like gulp it down. Then I need to just set my tripod up, film this video, and then I think I might try to edit and upload, maybe just edit that. Because like I haven't had a full day today at college, I just don't know what to do. Oh, I forgot to mention, so Tuesdays actually, but tutorial is tomorrow in the afternoon after lunch. However, it's gonna be online, but I do actually have to go into college tomorrow, so I will have to do that online. I'll have to do my tutorial online in my classroom. It is now 10 to 6 and I don't know if you can hear it, but I feel like shit. I feel like absolute shit. And you can hear like the struggle in my voice, just to not feel well at all. But I need to actually like get myself ready for tomorrow. I think what I'm gonna do is I basically just need to like take my bottle downstairs, get that ready, and then I don't really know what to do about breakfast tomorrow. Oh, and yeah, I'm in pyjamas because I feel that bad. I probably shouldn't even be vlogging because of just how bad I feel, but like, did I even say as like part of this vlog, like, I'm having memory lapses. I'm genuinely having memory lapses and it's just not okay. Just with everything going on right now, I just don't know. I feel like I'm gonna cry. I need to sort my lunch out for tomorrow. I need to sort my breakfast out for tomorrow because I'm gonna have my breakfast either on the way to college or when I'm like near campus, because obviously I get to the campus at like 8 because I go in with my dad. I'm back. I actually need to go and wash my hands because I just got in. It's now Tuesday and it's 3:10, and today was just kind of, yeah, I'm obviously back from college. Oh, I am just like, I'm tired, I'm kind of hungry, and yeah, I'm still ill. I'm back from college and that's me done for the week because I literally only had 2 days this week. However, I do still have like college work to do. Like, we have already been given work to do, but it's kind of like just easing us into it. There are a couple of tasks that I do need to get done by the end of the week, ideally. I need to actually finish my Wix site for this year, or these first 7 units anyway. So I need to finish that this week. then send the link to that after publishing it to my main lecturer. I also need to start on some dystopian stuff. I think it's actually, let's get the checklist for this week up. If you didn't know, I am doing blended learning, which basically just means online in college. You know, so it's just a hybrid of the two. Like, our work is kind of being set on Teams. Basically, yeah, we just have like a checklist of things to get done. I'm going to go on to my general channel, so work for the week. I've done those induction forms, so all I need to do this week for the rest of the week are, you know, to create my Wix site, like I said, which I've already started. I just need to finish that, publish, and send my lecturer the link. And then I need to complete the Unit 2 and 4 task, which is, it's all about like dystopia and what it is. Also have this response to write as well, which I'm actually going to do on my Wix site. So I do already have like a couple of things to add already, so I do have work to do. You know, I've obviously already had college today. I think I'm probably not going to do like any more for the rest of the day. I might get some done. It honestly just depends on my mood and how tired I am. So then, after cooling down once I had gotten back from college, I had my shower and then just did my skincare, which I just keep really basic: serum, moisturiser and eye roll on. Oh, and lip balm as well. And then after doing my skincare, I just filled in my bullet journal.
And on this particular day I wasn't feeling too great, I was feeling kind of down, so I didn't really film any talking clips, so I just left the camera rolling. I got some b-roll of me creating my Wix site for college.
Morning everyone, it's now Wednesday the 9th of September and I now have the rest of the week off. College wise, I do have work this weekend. I'm doing a 5 to 9 on Saturday and then a 1 to 5 on the Sunday. I am almost done with my coffee, but I can't drink it because I need 2 hands. It is currently 10 o'clock and today I really need to edit tomorrow's video because yes, tomorrow's video still isn't fully edited, so I need to edit that. I then also I need to kind of share the link to my Wix site with my lecturer. Then I don't really know what else I need to do today. I think I should probably go through my bullet journal again. I've just had my breakfast. I've had a really random breakfast because I had a crumpet, banana, candy floss grapes, strawberries, and a sugar waffle. Really random breakfast, but for some reason I'm digging my random breakfasts at the moment. You know, it's a lot of fruit and I don't know, I'm not going to go into detail about it in this video. I'm just kind of struggling with, I guess, my body at the moment, and I'm having a few mental health issues regarding my weight, and that's not the only thing I'm having issues with, because last night you would have seen that I didn't really talk or anything. I basically just filmed some b-roll of sorting my Wix site out. I just didn't want to talk. I felt pretty down and I kind of just felt really tearful and upset and annoyed about this cold and everything. And then I looked on my phone after feeling that kind of way, and I realised that, you know, yesterday and today are the last days of this cycle. So my period is supposed to start tomorrow, which basically means that the hormones are, you know, getting ready and whatnot, which always kind of makes me feel depressed. And I don't know if that's TMI or not, but that's just, you know, how I feel before my period happens. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish my coffee and then I'm just going to I've got a couple of house chores to do, and I will then get on with the bits I need to do today because, well, like I said, I've got tomorrow's video to edit. I still have some trimming edits to do, and then I've got to add the introduction and the end screen, which are two things that I actually kind of need to sort out because I need to change them, but I'm not getting into that right now. It's now a lot later. It is actually 1:45 and it's actually quite late for me, but I have been working on YouTube stuff for the past few hours, like non-stop, since I want to say about 10. I am only now just coming downstairs to get my lunch. I should have got my lunch probably about an hour ago. I have like only just come down because, like I said, I have been working solidly on YouTube stuff since 10 this morning, and I just really badly need to eat, have a break. I also need to sort some laundry out, so I'm gonna do that. It is 20 to 4. So I have now had lunch. I feel like I look pretty rough. I have just been, well, I've obviously just had my lunch and I've also done some house chores as well. I feel like all I've really done today is the dishwasher and the laundry. That's a lie because I've also done quite a lot of video stuff today so far, and I've got even more to do because I've also got Sunday's video to finish editing, but luckily it's not like a long video and I'm already halfway through. Editing that won't take as long as the previous one did because it was a vlog, obviously. This is what today has looked like for me because I have kind of just been adding things into this schedule page. So as you can see, I didn't even get up until like 8:30 and I've already managed to get quite a lot of things done. I unloaded the dishwasher because it was clean this morning and loaded it back up, put it on again, and I've unloaded it again, and I have done pretty much, well, I've done 2.5 loads of laundry. So when I say it like that, I've done quite a bit. I'm actually going to spend the day carrying on doing some YouTube stuff because I've got some rebranding to do, kind of following this video that I've got to edit. I'm going to do that today as well as a bunch of like other video admin. So I am just gonna crack on with it. Good morning everyone. So it is now Thursday the 10th. I don't really remember the last thing I filmed yesterday. What actually ended up happening is I did actually end up finishing the edits for my CreatorTube tag video. and I also got that uploaded as well and created the thumbnail. And I think I may have exerted myself a bit too much yesterday, because by the end of it I just did not feel that great. But then the other thing is that, you know, obviously I've been dealing with like my period, kind of. It's only just started like today, but obviously the last couple of days I've been dealing with PMS and a few like depressive episodes, if you want to call it that. It's now about 9:30 and I have had breakfast. I'm kind of like halfway through my coffee, and I also really need to like take some painkillers like after my coffee. Not even like that, but I'll probably have another sachet of the cold and flu relief, because that also has like, it has paracetamol and something else in it, and that's gonna help with my stomach cramp. I'm gonna need that today. And I think I'm actually going to start my morning with my college work, because at the moment like the first focus is like dystopia as a whole like genre, and so I've just watched this video that I need to watch as part of my work. I think I'm actually going to watch it again, make some notes, and I'm going to be completely honest, I have kind of started kind of making notes like for class, kind of. I've just started using this notebook, which is new, by the way, if you haven't seen it. I mentioned it in one of my other like weekly vlogs. I think maybe that's another reason why I've been burning out quite a lot recently as well. Like I feel like maybe I'm just doing way too many vlogs. I like filming them. Editing them is a completely different story, but yeah, I have already started making notes for this like this unit, but they're more like things that I need to do in my own time. Obviously this is something I have to do in my own time. I'm basically just going to watch the video again, make notes, and then I need to actually start on the task that I've got to do. It's now 10:20. I now have my notes. I've got 3 like A5 pages worth of notes. Probably a little bit excessive if you ask me. This is just kind of what I got out of that what was supposed to be a 2-minute to 3-minute video. So I now need to actually write this up. As you can see, I have 4 different websites, and 2 of which were from last year. So I've got 4 websites, 2 from last year, and then 1 that's not published. Well, there are 2 that aren't published. I need to actually publish this one. Then I also just have my lemon flavoured cold and flu relief, and I'll drink that when it starts to cool down. I'm just gonna get stuck in with it, I think. is now actually 11:35 to be exact, or 11:36, 25 to 12, and I'm actually going to go downstairs and get my body moving, because I realised that yesterday I didn't actually really move my body like at all. I kind of just told myself up in my room, didn't go outside. Well, I went outside, but I wasn't really like moving my body. I wasn't really getting my heartbeat going, whereas like the last couple days, like Monday and Tuesday, I did get quite a bit of exercise, because I was going up like 2 flights of stairs for the day. Hang on, let me just pop you down here because I need to grab my phone. And then I realised that yesterday, you know, Monday and Tuesday I had, you know, actually gotten some exercise because of college. And then yesterday I basically did nothing, which meant that I had trouble sleeping last night. And I was thinking about it last night, and when I have trouble sleeping, it's usually because I haven't done something that my body needs. And so yesterday it was, of course, moving my body. That is exactly what I'm going to do. I have pulled my hair back, got a glass of water, because that's the other thing I've been doing recently. Drinking water, because it's good for you. Let's turn the TV on. How am I actually moving my body, you might be asking? We Fit, because it's better than nothing.
So this was actually the first time I had ever filmed myself do any exercise. It seems kind of strange to watch it back, because obviously I'm not used to seeing this, but I literally just did a load of stuff on We Fit. I did some aerobic stuff, some balance stuff, which I don't think I showed the balance stuff, because I think all I filmed was the aerobic. I just did the steps plus hula hooping, which I'm doing right now, and I did something else as well, but I can't remember what it is. And I just remembered what it is I did. I also did some boxing, which I'm pretty sure is coming up.
Now about 2:30. Yeah, my hair's still up. I just couldn't be bothered to take it back down after I put it up. I just really couldn't be bothered to take it down. I have just had lunch, kind of. I should probably actually mention, so I've done some house chores, bullet journaling. I have now, like, obviously exercised, had my lunch, and then the past half an hour has just been doing some house chores and some bullet journaling, and I'm now actually going to move on to writing, because I feel like I've kind of lost my routine with writing, because I feel like I've kind of just lost my routine with it quite a bit, because I haven't done anything for the past, I don't even know. The last time I did any writing was the 6th, and I feel like this is maybe the first time I'm actually getting to writing in this vlog. I know there's probably a lot of background noise, but it's just kind of too nice to have my window shut so it's open. I feel like I haven't written at all in this vlog, which I kind of feel down about. I just feel like I've kind of fallen out of a routine with it, and I used to be like quite good at getting to writing when I knew I usually wrote. I don't really know what's happened, but the past few days my routine has obviously just been kind of knocked out the window, and this is what this whole vlog is supposed to be about, finding a routine, and not just a new life routine but writing routine. I guess I haven't really accentuated that. And then the other thing as well is just getting back into like a normal sleep routine, trying to implement exercise into my routine, which to be honest has not really been on my radar, but today I knew I just kind of needed to do it. And then at some point this afternoon I really should get into the back garden, or at least just get out into the fresh air somehow. For now I'm gonna try and get back into my third draft, because I know I'm really close to, I would say I'm like getting really close to finishing my third draft, but I'm not, because I still have something like 12 chapters or something like that to go, and so I'm nowhere near finished. You know, like I said, the whole purpose of this vlog is to try and find my new routine, and I guess I'm just finding it really difficult because I don't really know how to structure my days, because I was only in college Monday and Tuesday this week, and then yesterday ended up being a full YouTube admin kind of day. Was not a good idea. I should have like split my day up, but I didn't. Yeah, I obviously spent the morning like doing college work, and then I think tomorrow afternoon will be when I do any more college work. Maybe instead of talking I should just get on and start writing. It is now a lot later. It's actually 9:30, and you can probably hear it in my voice. I'm quite tired. I should probably start getting ready for bed and actually getting into bed, because I might as well at this point. I've showered, dried my hair, had dinner, and I've also watched another episode of The Umbrella Academy, because I have only kind of just started watching season 2, because it's actually considered dystopian. That's obviously part of what I'm doing right now with my college work, which reminds me, oh god, I need to actually finish that work tomorrow, because I obviously don't want to be doing it over the weekend, and so that's going to be the first thing that I do in the morning. But I have also been doing some like writing sessions. I have actually done 2 50 minutes, 1 20 minutes, and then I have also just done an 80 minutes, which seems quite long, and it is, because when you're staring at a screen for 80 minutes straight, it's not exactly good for you. I've done quite a lot today, and it all actually equals up to 200 minutes exactly, which I'm really happy with, because I'm basically good for the next few days. Like, I don't really have to do anything for the next few days, but I probably will do like a little just like a little bit of work tomorrow, because I am now actually at chapter 36. Yeah, I think I'm at chapter 36, so when I start tomorrow I will be starting on chapter 37. There are 42 chapters in the whole book, and I have now actually gotten past the all is lost point, and I realised that there's a reason why this is happening so quickly, and it's because there's not as much rewriting to be done as I thought there would need to be. I think it's just the last 5 chapters that I need to write, and then once they're done, the next steps will be to, you know, do a complete read through again, make any notes, or if maybe things I need to add or get rid of, and then I'll go back over and make those edits, and then I can send to beta readers. And at this point I just really, you know, need to actually send to beta readers So it's probably a good idea to actually start looking for beta readers. Good morning everyone, it is now Friday the 11th of September and it's currently about 10:30. I have been awake since, well, I've been awake for like 2 hours now. I am procrastinating quite a lot right now because I should be getting on with college work, but instead I am messing about with, I've had this crazy idea that I want to, like, I guess rebrand my channel yet again and change it to blue, but I still like the red, so I'm torn with this. So maybe I use the blue for like another part of the channel, but I should really be getting on with college work right now, and I also should probably kill this spider because you really can't see it very well, but it's right there on my wardrobe, so close to me that I can't really concentrate on my work. So my only solution is to kill it. It is now 2:15 and I have actually now finished my college work for the week. I'm just gonna say I'm done. I've had enough of it. I don't know, I just didn't really realise how long it would actually take me to do it, and I think overall it took me 2 to 3 hours to get the whole thing done. I have now actually hit publish on my website and sent the link to my lecturer. Then I've also done some exercise again today and I actually forgot to stretch afterwards, so I'm feeling a little stiff now. I've also just had my lunch as well. It is now time to sit down and crank out some words because I'm at the point in my novel now where I'm getting to the point where things are gonna need to be rewritten. So before I get into my first writing session of the day, I kind of just want to jot a few ideas down because I've actually started thinking about the rest of the series and the things that could happen, and so I just want to brainstorm a few ideas for the next few books. I'm not going to say how many because I don't know how many the series is going to require, but I would just really like to just write down a few ideas. But I'm literally just gonna take a page out of here and just kind of write down my ideas. It's now 10:04 and I'm taking a break because I have been working on Scarlet Blood Skies for the past 70 minutes. I have to admit, part of that was continuing with brainstorming for the third book. I then started to actually work on the first book, and I'm now at a point where I've strayed off my outline, which means I'm at a dead end I now have to reverse myself out of, and I don't know if I have the energy for it. Yeah, my brain is like mush. It's like I need to recharge, so I at least need to go back and change that, because at this point maybe I should just end the vlog here because I have already made quite a lot of progress on the third draft, and I think I just think that, you know, it's Friday. I have already made quite a lot of progress on the third draft in this vlog, and I've kind of gotten into a new routine, kind of, not really. I don't really have much of a routine when it comes to writing at the moment. I really want to try though, and you know, after next week, which is yet another induction week, after next week, because I'm doing Tuesday and Friday at college, after these first couple weeks are over, well, then I will be starting with college properly. I mean, I've already kind of started these first couple weeks just with them being induction weeks. It's really hard for me to get into a routine with everything. This isn't going to be the only vlog of me trying to get a new routine. I feel like all this vlog really is about is just, you know, writing and trying to figure out the best times of days to write. I'm not very good at it. I thought I had a routine with it, but I don't. And I just really want to be able to develop a new routine with it again. And so I think that is going to be the next vlog that I do. But for now, because like I said, I've made a lot of progress with the third draft, I'm back at college, and maybe I need a break today because I'm kind of just feeling kind of weird. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna leave this vlog here. I really hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also make sure to subscribe down below and ding the bell to be notified every single time I upload. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.